Hello everybody, as always I am Dora, and today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Intravenous demo here. The developer went ahead and gave me a key to it, so we're going to go ahead and run through it here. This is only going to be one level because it's the demo. The full game releases sometime in July. I don't know if it has a full release date just yet or a specific release date or not, but we can go ahead and run through the demo here at least. So in the weapon box here, we can go ahead and pick our loadout here. So currently we have an M4, we have an AK, we have several other guns here. We have an Uzi, an SMG, a couple shotguns, a tranquilizer rifle, and they all have their own individual stats here. We have rate of fire, we have accuracy, we have penetration, noise level, we have volume, distance that the shots can be heard, and we have the mobility that they take from you, or they give you. So currently we're going to go ahead and give the MP5 a run. We're going to run the stock little pistol here. We're going to go ahead and run a flashbang and a taser and a throwing knife. And on the bottom of the screen here, we can go ahead and pick our armor that we want to load into the level with. So we start off with a defense of 20. We can go ahead and bump it to 30, or we can bump it to 35. Each one of these has their own stats as well, so that we can go ahead and either decrease our mobility or go ahead and just stick with the stock one and only lose a little bit of it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And now with our guns here, we can go ahead and walk around the hideout here. This is just the little area you can go ahead and learn your controls and stuff before you go into the actual level to go ahead and fight people. So on the left side of the screen there, we can see our little stats. We have the red bar up top, which is our health. We have the bluish one underneath that is our armor rating. We have a light bulb underneath that, and if we go ahead and hop this wall and hide in this little shadow corner, we can see that bar drops. And if we stand underneath the light bulb, that light bulb is almost maxed out now. And then the same thing goes for the little speaker that's directly under the light bulb icon. So if we walk around, we can see it bouncing 1 to 2 bars because we are kind of loud. If we go ahead and fire, that bar gets maxed out. If we sprint, that bar kind of bounces midway. So what we're going to go ahead and do is hop back over this wall. We're going to go ahead and go into this room because there is some dialogue in this area here. And it starts us off talking to Kurt Cobain. So it says, "This Baker, I've heard of him before." We can go ahead and skip that over. And I guess we're Steve, maybe. I'm not too sure about that. It says, "Who is he? If I had to guess, he's the local drug kingpin. The shopkeeper gave us the name, but not much else. I have no idea where he is. Doesn't help that you've been killing all the people who gave us clues, but I guess that's par for the course. I'm afraid we're at a dead end. That shopkeeper guy said their folks would be on my ass day and night. I don't think they know this place, but that gives me an idea. Use yourself as bait, lure our friends in, and kindly ask them where to find our local condiment vendor." Exactly. Just don't do it here. We can't risk the operation. Of course not. So that was all the dialogue there. We can go ahead and continue on here. So this game is more like a shoot 'em up or a stealth game. It's kind of however you want to play the game. So we could turn the lights off if we want to go ahead and try and sneak through areas. But for right now, I think we're just going to go ahead and go guns blazing and just try and kill everything we see. So we can go ahead and just open up doors, and I think there might be some more stuff. I'm not too sure. I'm going to go ahead and explore a little bit more in this area. Another thing it just told me on the screen here is if we use the mouse wheel, there's a little guy on the bottom left here. I'm trying to mouse over it, but the whole screen's moving. Right now, he's kind of crouched. If we go ahead and scroll up with the mouse wheel, we can go ahead and change our movement speed. So we can max it out so we're always sprinting, or we can just go ahead and leave it on 1 so we're always walking sneakily and walking as quietly as we can. So the rest of that little area we were just in was just the rest of the tutorial stuff, giving us a rundown on how the game mechanics work. So we're over here in the beginning of the mission here. So Kurt Cobain is telling us, "You think you'll manage? Yeah, if anything, they're more disadvantaged than I am. You managed to get the lights off. No dice. Power's fed to this place even though it's abandoned. I suggest flipping the switches on any breaker boxes you find. Pick dark spots. Don't try to fight them in broad daylight or moonlight for that matter. I see them coming in the CCTVs. Get ready." Okay, so it actually popped up another loadout thing right before it loaded us into the mission. So we're going to go ahead and leave everything as we had it set. So we're just going to go ahead and head on in. So we can go ahead and get going here. We can go ahead and head on out this door. Let's go ahead and turn our walk speed down to 2. And we're going to go ahead and stay outside of the buildings right now because all of those lights are turned on and we don't really want them to see us all that much. So we can turn this off. That's going to turn lights off in, I guess, this building that we're interacting with right now, I think. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. So now that building is completely blacked out. I wonder if there is a breaker box on this building. I don't see it on the outskirts, so maybe not. We can go ahead and continue on. I hear doors getting opened and closed, and I don't see anybody, though, is the thing. We got 2 guys there, and I think they all have flashlights on, so they should be kind of visible with that. So let's go ahead and hop this fence here, and they turned the power back on. That's not great for us. Let's go ahead and hop back out of that. Let's go this way. We have 2 of them right here. Let's see if we can go ahead and kill these guys. There's 1 dead. There's 2 dead. And we got shot in the back, dang it. So we're going to go ahead and give this another go here. I turned the lights off. Hopefully they come this way. I have my pistol out as well. It is a silenced pistol, so hopefully they don't hear me shooting their buddies here in a second. And we have a guy coming out of that door. Let's go ahead and back up so that we don't get shot, and we got shot right in the face. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and ignore the power box for right now. We're going to try and just kill as many of them as we can and try and live longer than 2 seconds. And man, we die instantly. Holy smokes. Okay, so we're going to go left this time out of that spawn. We're not going to interact with that power box at all. We're just going to go ahead and explore a little bit and see where these guys are, because there's only 17 of them on the map here, so we should kind of be okay in doing this. Well, we're on the left side of the map here. There's a gun right here on the floor. Is that something I can pick up? It is. Look at that. Let's go ahead and swap over to that. It is a modded version of it. We only have 30 bullets though. That might be an issue. Oh, you know what? Here's some ammo. Cool. And I think I see some more ammo over here on the table for a shotgun maybe. I'm not too sure. And let's go ahead and close that so we can grab the ammo. We got bandages. Okay. So we can't actually grab that because we're not hurt. So that's a good thing to remember. We have band-aids on the left side building over here. Come through that door, buddy. And he knows we're here because he heard us walking or he saw us through the door. I'm not too sure what just happened there. Let's go see if we can chase him down though, because he's probably going and getting his buddies. And he's right there. That's him dealt with. We have one more coming from this direction. We have two more coming from that direction. Let's try and hold them on that corner. We are just about out of ammo. Let's reload. And let's go ahead and turn our walk speed down just slightly so that we're not full sprinting and getting these guys to hear us. So we're up to 6 people killed right now. We have another 11 to go. And they're coming from that direction. That was not great for us. Do we have any more ammo? We have 5 bullets. This is not good for us. Okay, so we have 8 more people to go. I need to go ahead and actually pull out my secondary because we have 5 bullets left. And we need to work our way back to that building just to go ahead and get full health, I guess. Unless these dead bodies have ammo on them, which we drastically need right now. I don't see anybody here. We do have other guns. So let me go ahead and swap back to my primary here. Can we go ahead and get ammo from these guys? Z to unload. No, we can take the 7.62 ammo from him, but we can't do that. Let me take the AK from him, I guess. Okay, so we just went from 5 bullets to 29 bullets. Hopefully we can get that guy too. Cool. Let me go run up here and grab that health just to be safe. And we got 10 health from that. I thought it would give us full health, but it's almost full health, so that's fine. Let me go ahead and swap back to my MP5 as well, since we have a lot more ammo for that than we do for the AK. And we got one more guy right below us here. We have 6 more to kill before the match is over here. So let's go ahead and try and sneak up on this guy. We can go ahead and lay down if we want. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die. I died. Oh, no. So let's go ahead and give this another go here. We have our MP5. We're going to go ahead and hold on to it for right now, and then we'll swap over when we run out of ammo. We know where that M4 is, so it's right here in this room where we're right next to. So if we need it, we can come grab it, and then we can go ahead and just try and kill as many of these guys with the MP5 this time around so that we can go and burn through the ammo for this thing. So we have several people in this building. I'm going to try and flashbang it. I don't know how that's going to... Oh, no, I just threw them on the ground. That's not how I wanted those to go. All right, well, at least it aggroed all the people, so we can go ahead and try and ambush them, hopefully. That's that guy dealt with. Come around that corner, buddy. And that's him dealt with as well. We have 10 more rounds in our magazine. That's the other guy dealt with. Let's reload. And now they're coming from the other direction here. So let's go ahead and deal with them. And the guy just like snapped on us. Dang it. So we're going to go ahead and crank our movement speed to the max here. And we're going to try and just get these guys to follow us and use our flashbangs in a way that at least helps us a little more than what we're using them for right now, which is kind of nothingness. So let's go ahead and head back this way. And as they come around that corner, we can go and chuck it. And it should flashbang that guy. I think it did. Not too sure if it did or didn't, and we couldn't kill that last guy. Dang it. So what we're going to go ahead and do right now is walk around with our pistol, because our pistol is the only weapon we have right now that's silenced. I guess we also have throwing knives, so that's something we can try as well. But we're going to go ahead and try the pistol out here so that hopefully we can go ahead and kill everybody on the map, at least the majority of everybody, because we only have 15 bullets right now. So hopefully we can get the 15 of them dealt with and then just MP5 the remaining 2. But what we're going to go ahead and try and do is try and kill people when we can see them through these types of walls, right? So that they can't shoot us all that much, or they can shoot us just as much, but hopefully we can kind of keep ourselves hidden from them just a little bit. So we have one guy in this room over here. If we're quick enough, we weren't quick enough, he walked right back out of it, but we can get him here. He can see us over the dumpster. Never mind. So this is a different guy, but he's at least in the room, so we can go ahead and do that. We do have to be pretty close with the pistol here. We don't have a whole lot of range with it. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this guy too. That's 2 of them down, and we haven't gotten shot just yet. Let me go ahead and reload just to be safe, and we're going to go go ahead and knock our speed down to 1 so that we don't have our feet making us super loud here. So we have one guy there. He doesn't have a flashlight, but he does see us, so that's not good for us. And it took 2 shots to kill him, so that's bad. We're going to get our MP5 back out here. Let's get our flashbangs ready and try and just chuck it right there and see if maybe we can go ahead and flashbang them. And I think we did. I think they're dead, and we have a couple guys there. Let me get the other flashbang going. Let's keep the box in between us. And the guy was flashed, but he still kept shooting. That's unfortunate for us. All right, well, I'm into the just sprint and shoot at stuff until we win this level because I cannot for the life of me live long enough to do anything in this. So we're going to go ahead and grab the M4 again. We're going to grab the ammo. That's not ammo. The ammo was right here. Let's grab the ammo. And so we have 60 rounds here. So let's go ahead and try and make these count. So let's go find these guys and try and kill them with as little wasted ammo as we can. Let's nerf our movement speed down to 2 so we're not super loud walking around. And we got 2 guys in this room over here. Let's see if we can go ahead and hop in here behind them and try and sneak up on them, I guess. Might be the thing we can go ahead and do. So let's do that, and then we can go ahead and just do that. That's them dealt with. Let's go ahead and head on out of this area. Let's go back up here. And we got one guy coming around the corner here. Let's go ahead, and he just instantly melted us. Okay. So I had to go ahead and change the loadout here. We are going to rock the M4. We're going to rock the same little silenced pistol. We're not too worried about that. We are rocking flashbangs, frag grenades, and claymores. So that's what we're going to go ahead and run with. We're also going to go ahead and run the better armor here, and hopefully we can go ahead and not die in one shot. We are on normal, so it shouldn't be this hard, but it's pretty hard right now. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a go. And hopefully with this guy, we can go ahead and make a dent in the enemies again. We got up to 10 or 11 the one time with the M4 over there, and we never got to that number again. So we're going to try and do it with this one here. Hopefully we can go ahead and do that. And right off the bat here, we are almost dead again. We are dead instantly. Holy smokes. So what I think I'm going to go ahead and do, we have some claymores. I'm going to go ahead and disable the light thing on this building. There's another one on the other building over there too. We're going to go ahead and turn these lights off. We're going to put a claymore on the switch here, and hopefully they walk into it. So I don't know how these work, so let's go ahead and do that. And did it place? It did place. Okay, so let me go ahead and fix that again. Let's go ahead and put it here, and then we should be able to leave. And we're good? Okay, cool. So let me walk on over to the other building here and disable the lights on that guy as well. I think they'll come and turn them back on. I'm not too sure. They kind of don't seem to be doing it. They did it that one time, and they don't seem to be coming back to these switches to turn them on. But anyways, here we go. That's the other mine. Oh, that's a grenade. I put a grenade on it. No. I didn't mean to do that. Let me go ahead and put the mine down on it now. So then they should come over here and turn that thing on in a second. And if we go ahead and lay down behind the dumpsters, they hopefully don't see us. They should come over here because there was a grenade that went off, right? Is anybody aggro about that? Nobody's really aggro about it. This guy's in the building, but they'll go out there in a second to go ahead and turn that on, and we can go ahead and watch him get blown up, I guess. And here he comes around the corner. Is he going to see the mine? He is not going to see the mine, so he's dead. The other guy is alive. I was kind of hoping the explosive would be a little bigger than that, but that's fine. We can go ahead and kill him in a second once he gets in a spot that we can go ahead and do that at. So let me go ahead and shoot him in the back. There we go. And we can go ahead and work our way toward the other area here and grab some more ammo from our little cache thing right here. This is going to be the M4 ammo that we need. Never mind, we're at max ammo already, so we can't carry any more of that. Let me go ahead and do that, and this guy's going to come around the corner and kill us. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit. I think there's a guy right there. I could be wrong. Kind of looks like there is. And now we get to do the runaway and try and get into a building before we get shot in the back too much here. So we're going to go this way with it and hide in the boxes where we killed the last guy at. If we can go ahead and lay down. I hit the wrong button, and I think we're good, though. We are not good. They know we're here. Uh-oh. Wait, do they know we're here? I think they know we're here. I can't pull out my gun while we're laying down either, and if I sit up, they're just going to light me up. Oh, no, come on. Maybe they don't know I'm here, actually. Let me pull my flashbang out, throw the flashbang, lay back down, please. Thank you. Cool. And the guy on the other side of the dumpster saw us. Dang it. So I went ahead and put myself in a corner here. I have a mine on this corner and a mine on that corner. Hopefully they walk into them. So there's one guy killed. There's another guy here. He's killed, so that's good. We can go ahead and kind of walk out again. There's a guy in this building that's just kind of not coming out. Let me go ahead and get my flashbang ready, and hopefully we can get it around that corner. And he went the other way with it. Uh-oh. Let me go ahead and do that. Hopefully he gets flashed. And that was a late boom there. I thought we were good. Let me go ahead and try and kill him. That's him dealt with. We have 2 more guys on the other side of this room here. This is not good for us. Kind of a bad spot. We have a little bit of health left. Let's go ahead. Ooh, there's a guy coming. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure. It looked like a guy was there. I'm going to try and put myself back in this corner because this is like the corner of safety. And hopefully our health regens a little bit before anybody else comes. I'm just going to sit here and not do anything. We have 4 more in this building here. We have 1 more at least below us. So we're almost out of enemies. We have 2 more right there. Do we have any more things we can throw at people? We do not. We have a gun and a pistol. Okay. So our health regen, we're going to try and kill this guy here because there is a wall right there. So we should be able to go ahead and shoot him a little bit. There we go. That's him dealt with. Let's see if this guy pushes. He is pushing, but I can't quite see him. And this guy's going to get us. Oh, man, he almost did. We got 2 more people left. We got a lot more people left. There's 2 more down. We only have 4 of them left, and we need our health to regen. So hopefully they don't push until that does happen. We have 3 of them right here. I don't know where the 4th guy is. He's over here. I think that's his flashlight. So hopefully we can go and pull this out here. We have 16 bullets. I'm going to try and peek the corner just enough to where our gun is actually visible so we can shoot, and they're not around the corner far enough for us to do that. Okay, that's unfortunate. We can't climb the wall and go back into the building because there's no wall for us to climb. So either we try and sprint across this open area here and get lit up by these guys and die, or hopefully we can go ahead and grab one of these guys' guns, and I can't quite grab their guns. That's unfortunate as well. So let's try and sprint across to this thing here, and then hopefully we can go ahead and get them as they try to come through this little hallway here. And they didn't even shoot at us. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we need to go ahead and go this way with it. They don't have us on aggro just yet. So as long as they don't know that we left that area, they should be aggro in that corner as long as they don't see that we left. So let's go ahead and try and walk around the map here. I'm trying to see if there's any health in here. I think this is health right here. It is indeed. Okay, cool. So that's a little more health for us. I don't see any more health in that room, so we're going to leave that. We're going to try and get back to the other room that had the M4 in it so we get some ammo. All right, cool. We got 45 bullets to go. We got some more health right here, so we're just about back at the beginning of the game, basically, or the beginning of this match, basically. So let's go ahead and close that door. I didn't want to close myself in the door. There we go. So let's get back out of here, and let's go ahead and try and sneak back up to that area where those guys are, so hopefully they don't kill us as we arrive. So there was a guy's flashlight in this direction. I just want to be safe and not get lit up by that guy in the back. So I'm not seeing him. I am hearing doors opening and closing. We're going to jump this wall right here and go back into the spawn little room over here. And there's actually a guy in our spawn room. There's 2 guys in our spawn room, so that's not good for us. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. That's 2 of them dealt with. Let's go ahead and hide in here just in case the enemies come in here. And we do have somebody coming into the building, so hopefully they come through this door and we can go ahead and kill him. I'm trying to see if there's a better place for us to hide, but not really. So we got this guy. Let's go ahead and shoot him because his back's to us, so that should be fine and we shouldn't die from him. Let's go ahead and try and get him. There we go. So that's him dealt with. We have 1 more guy left, and he's right there. He's going to come through the door. I can't quite see because the door was blocking our angle there. So hopefully we can get this last guy here without dying because that's the last guy. Cool. Okay. And I think that's the entirety of that little area here. So it says, folks weren't too willing to have a chat, but I got something for you. A phone. It's locked, but I'm sure you can have your way with it. All right, get it back here, and I'll do the rest. And at the end of the level here, it gives you a breakdown of your stats, so you can go ahead and take a look at that when you're done with it. So we went pretty combat heavy, and we're pretty careless. We got the rank of infantryman, so that's probably not a great sign. We only died 4 times apparently, but I guarantee that's not the case at all because I think this is only counting when we did the reset there to change our loadout. This is going to probably be into like the 20s or 30s, and we definitely didn't just play this for 13 minutes. But anyways, I think that's probably the end of this demo here. Let me go ahead and click on continue. And that was the end of the demo for us. So that was Intravenous. If you guys enjoyed the game, a link to it will be down in the description below. The game launches sometime in July, I believe. So if you guys want to go ahead and keep an eye on it, you can go ahead and put it in your wish list so you know when it launches here in a couple weeks. But anyways, that's going to go ahead and be it for me here today. So hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.